Hi, it's Jeff White, and welcome to Jeff White's Peterborough Home Tour. Several to take a look at today. We've got stuff way up in the north end by the zoo, homes up in the north end by the zoo, and we start off today down on Cameron Street, which is waterfront in the south end of the city. And I know we don't often think about waterfront in the city, but here it is, 445 Cameron, right along the river below the lock. To give you a sense of where it is, there's Lansdowne Place there. Monaghan Road runs down here, and you can come across Cameron, or you can follow Park Street all the way down, and Park Street turns and becomes Cameron Street. So that gives you a good sense of where it is. Taking a look at the listing, this is a high-end property. Had a look through it yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful home. $850,000, $849,900. You know, what's $100 between friends, right? They are taking offers this Friday at 4 o'clock. So if you want to see it, time is running out. This is a look from the river side of the house. This balcony up here is off the master suite, and then this area here off the main living area. There is a full detached double garage on the home as well. Let's flip through and take a look. This is it from the front. Looks like a fairly unassuming two-story brick home, but in fact, when you get inside, it not only does it have a big addition on the back, it is quite lovely. Lovely yard here, waterfront on the Otonabee River. Zip through. Here we are in the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen. Really well done. Nice hardwood floors throughout the home. This spiral staircase goes up to the master suite. And this is the main living area. Dining. Here we are in the master suite. So we've got a nice sitting area over here. Lots of room for a king-size bed. Door right here takes you into the walk-in closet, and this door takes you into the ensuite. And there's a walkout from the ensuite onto that upper level deck that we saw earlier. There it is right now. One of the bedrooms. And this is an office area just outside of the master suite. And then that's the spiral staircase that takes you back down to the main living area we were talking about earlier. Lower level has a legal apartment, and this is the bedroom in it. Laundry. And there we are back at looking at the garage. Really quite a nice home at 445 Cameron Street, listed at $849,900. If you'd like to see it for a private showing, give me a call and I'll set that up for you. 888 Sherbrooke. Now this is up near the PRHC, the Regional Health Center. Here's 888 Sherbrooke right here. The Kinsman Hockey Rink is right there. We've got Foodland here, and of course the hospital is right there, so that gives you an idea. Sherbrooke Street running across here. Let's have a look at this listing. It is reasonably priced at $269,900. They're taking offers on this home Saturday. You can see this is a bungalow with the garage that takes up a part of the basement space. About a car and a half paved drive here with retaining wall. Shingles looked in good shape when I saw it yesterday. And this is just inside the front door. We've got a living room with hardwood floors. This is the other end of the living room looking back. We've got kitchen down here, and then you can see the master bedroom just through there. And there's a look from the far end of the living room back towards the kitchen. As I remember right, original looking cabinets in the kitchen that have been painted out. Vinyl floors. No, I think they have tile floors in this one. Yeah, tile floors in the kitchen. There's a walkout from the kitchen to the side area of the house. Main bath. Instead of a bathtub in the main bath, they have a full shower. the various bedrooms through the house. And there is an in-ground pool in the backyard with a covered deck. You can see the covered deck right here. 100-amp panel breakers, updated furnace. The furnace was natural gas, 2010. And the hot water tank has been updated as well. Again, doing offers on this one Saturday, and it's listed at $269,900. This one's going to need some TLC for whoever buys it, but really good opportunity for somebody here. And if you're interested in seeing that, give me a call, and I can set up a private showing for you. 420 Albertus. Now we're getting into the Old West End here. You can see it's right there, and we've got Queen Mary School. Queen Mary School right there. Here's the hospital over here. Weller Street runs right by it. In fact, this house is at the corner of Weller and Albertus. Quite a nice home. This one we saw yesterday, and I've noticed it for the last couple of weeks. It was listed by one of those sell-it-yourself property companies, but these folks need it sold, so they've moved on to use real estate. And here's a look at it from Albertus. Up at this side of the picture over here is where Weller and Queen Mary School are. So a nice looking two-story that's had a couple of additions put on it over the years. Here in the kitchen, you can see you're looking out into one of the areas that was added on to create the eat-in kitchen. Nice kitchen too, as I remember. Yeah, nice and bright. Fair bit of working space, lots of working surfaces. Nice sized deck on the side. So this is looking at it from Albertus, but this is the opposite side of the house from Weller. So this deck is nice and private and quite large and wraps around the back side of the house here. This is looking at it right from the corner of Weller and Albertus. You can see this is the addition from the kitchen, and then a single car garage over here with a double car driveway. Formal dining room has nice moldings around the top here, decorative crown moldings, a nice decorative plate over top of the electrical here as it comes out of the ceiling. That's a table for 6. This is the main living room, which walks out onto the deck we saw earlier. There's a natural gas fireplace, hardwood floors. There's the fireplace. And then upstairs, some decent-sized bedrooms, and downstairs, we've got some living space and the laundry. And there you go, $499,000. If you'd like to see 420 Albertus, give me a call, and I'll set up a private showing. 820 Fox Street takes us up to the north end of the city. There it is right there, as you can see. Here's the zoo over here. We've got Northcrest Arena here, and if we head kind of in that direction, we end up over at Shamong and all of the things that Shamong provides us. And you can see right there below that red line, Edmondson Heights Elementary School, which is one of the French immersion schools, by the way. So let's take a look at the house. Turn this off. There we go. Here we go. 822 Fox Street. This one had been sold, but the financing fell through on it. So it is back on the market. So we've got a nice 2-story brick and siding. Take a look through here. I really liked this kitchen when I was in it. I think it's a maple. I'm not an expert on wood species, but it just gave me that feeling when I saw it. A maple look, really nice. This piece over the vent hood over top of the stove, really quite nice and attractive. Very open. They've opened the wall all the way up here across the kitchen into the dining room. Hardwood floors through the main level here. Here's the living room. This is a little, I don't know if you call it like a Florida room. It's on the back of the garage and off the side of the house. It's got a patio door there that takes you out to the backyard. Half bath on the main level, main bath on the second level, And then 3 good-sized bedrooms up there. We've got, there's the standard single bedroom, a double bedroom, or, well, 2 queen bedrooms, really. But one of the queen bedrooms has a double closet in it, and this is it. And then downstairs, a decent-sized family room. And out back, they've got this big shed set up with... I'm going to guess that this concrete area is 16 by 24. They look like they're 3 4-foot sections there by 8-foot sections of concrete, and goes right across the backyard. Make for a great skating rink in the wintertime. So that's 822 Fox Street. They'd like to get that one sold, and I can get you through that one on fairly short notice. Showings are pretty flexible there. And the last place we're going to look at today is 453 Settlers Ridge Road, which is in the Heritage Park development, built mostly by Cleary Homes up in the north end. Here's the zoo here, and if we head this way up Water Street, we end up at Trent University, and you can see Cumberland Ave right here. So that gives you a good idea of where it is. Let's take a look. All right, got to click this off. There we go. And so listed at $479,000. They are doing offers Friday at 7 o'clock. And the house itself presents quite nicely. It's really quite lovely inside. Take a look through here. You can see a brick 2-story home. Nice deck on the back. Lots of room. This is walking in the front door. You've got a living area right here. You can see, you look right through to the eat-in kitchen area. Another living area on the main level. This is off the... Oh, sorry, no, this is looking back towards the front door. That's right. Front door is just over here. Here we are in the kitchen. And you saw this is the eat-in area that you saw earlier. Laundry is just off the garage. Here we are in the second level. Good sized bedrooms. Really good sized ensuite bath. The home is well cared for and available for showings. If you'd like to see this one, just give me a shout at 930, here's my number up here, 930-1308. There we go, right there. And remember, if you're looking for residential, waterfront, or income properties, get it right. Call Jeff White.